Whether you're thinking about buying a home or selling a home,
Trish Sells ATL can help.
with the current Atlanta real estate market, buyer and seller opportunities are better than ever.
Thank y'all so much, but I'll take it from here. Sellers, this is your market. It's time for you to get off of that fence and put your home on the market and get it sold to my buyers who are waiting for you to list your home. I'd love to earn your business, so please give Trish a call at Keller Williams Realty Buckhead, 404-604-3800,
or text or call 404-819-4495.
please also visit my website at TrishSellsATL.com. Let's talk about how I can assist you with achieving your real estate goals and making your dreams a reality.
List your house with our mommy at TrishSellsATL.com.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Trish Sells ATL weekly real estate update. I need you to go tag somebody. I need you to like. I need you to share. And while we are waiting on you to tell people we are on the air, we'll be moving and grooving to some good 90s R&B, y'all. Listen, we do not own the right to this music, but we own the right to have a good time. Do you understand what I'm saying? We do not own the rights to this music. Yes. The 90s are undefeated, y'all, when it comes to music. Listen, I need you to tag, I need you to like, I need you to share, I need you to let everybody know I'm online. I got a little real estate update for you while I'm having my coffee. I know it's in the afternoon, y'all, so I'm going to let you on with a little secret. This was pre-recorded because I have a meeting today, but I wanted to make sure that I got the real estate news out to you guys. So have coffee with me, move and groove with this 90s music. Don't wake me, I'm dreaming, y'all. This is by Christopher Williams from the New Jack City movie. It was on the soundtrack, y'all. Yes. I'm going to give y'all a couple more seconds before we get into this real estate business. All right. If I'm dreaming, just leave me alone. Turn out the lights and turn over the phone. All right. We love the 90s, y'all. Welcome to my weekly real estate update. I am Trish Myrick. Thank you so much for tuning in on today. Try to come on weekly. It's been, I think, a couple of weeks since I've been on, gave you guys my real estate update. So I wanted to really quickly give you guys some real estate points, a real estate update for this week. And so the number one asked question that I'm asked every week, every day, every time we talk real estate is, Trish, how's the market? So as far as the Atlanta market, we had 217 new listings to hit the market. We had 383 people to go under contract or pending, and we had 160 people to close. Listen, the Atlanta real estate market is moving and grooving. The Atlanta real estate market is hustling and flowing. The Atlanta real estate market is doing what it does. So listen, if you are a seller, now is the time. Seller, name your price. Now is the time for you to get on this real estate train, for you to get top dollar. You need to list your house before Memorial Day or by Memorial Day, sellers. So listen, the market is doing what it does. We're seeing a reduction in the interest rates. We are seeing the Atlanta real estate market do what it does. So listen, if you have any questions, please call or text 404-819-4495. Call or text 404-819-4495. Please also email us info@TrishSellsATL.com. We will be more than happy to assist you. Moving on, this past Sunday was Mother's Day. I am a mom. I celebrated with my 3 beautiful children. I am so grateful, thankful, and blessed to be their mom. I am so grateful that God chose me for those 3. And so I hope everybody had a wonderful and happy Mother's Day. If Mother's Day was a struggle for you, if it was a tough day, I understand. You are in my thoughts and prayers. So as we celebrate, we also keep those who are that's not a good day for them. It's a tough day. It's a rough day. You are in our thoughts and prayers as well. So I just wanted to make sure I extended that to everyone from this past Sunday. So the news. I have a new listing in McDonough, y'all. 144 Emporia Loop. It is listed for $385. Y'all, this house is literally immaculate. It is so gently used, like literally. I know we have to put in our system like resale or new construction. I wish they had like a mid-grade that said like gently used, because if I had to describe this home, that's exactly how I would describe it. It's immaculate, it's well maintained, it's spacious, and more importantly, it is move-in ready. It has gleaming hardwoods, y'all. The natural sunlight from the 2-story stair windows. It has an open concept with the family room, the kitchen, the dining room, perfect for entertaining. It has a bedroom and full bathroom on the main level, y'all. 2-car garage. The carpet is immaculate. Upstairs, there are 4 additional spacious bedrooms, including the owner's suite. The laundry room is also upstairs. The seller has the Amazon key on the garage already. He will be leaving the television. He will be leaving the cameras. Y'all, this home is ready for move in, y'all. This is a picture of the kitchen, granite countertops, the tall cherry mahogany wood cabinets, y'all, gas stove. Look at these pictures, y'all. It's immaculate. It is truly immaculate. If you go to my link tree, you click the link, you can see all of the pictures. You go to the link tree, click all of the pictures. I will drop the link to the newsletter as well, and the link also to this home in McDonough. Listen, hurry. It's not going to last long for that buyer who has been looking for a gem, for that buyer who has been looking for something move-in ready, for that buyer who's just like, listen, I want to just move my stuff in. This is the house for you. An award-winning Henry County School District. There is a new elementary school being built like not even 0.5 miles away, you guys. So this is the best time to go ahead and get into this home. It is beautiful. It is immaculate. Let's go. So sold and closed. Trish Sells ATL has been on the move. Our investor sold and closed her condo. It was a cash buyer. Easy peasy, y'all. And so we sold and closed it within 30 days. I think it was maybe 2 or 3 weeks, y'all, that we got this deal done. So congrats to my investor who is now closed. I also had a closing on yesterday, you guys. It was a loan assumption. I don't have pictures for that because my newsletter was already done. Y'all know this newsletter come out on Mondays. So shouts out to my buyer who's assumed the loan because she wanted to get that nice, good old interest rate, y'all. Her interest rate was 2.785. Y'all, listen. Loan assumption is a thing. So we have to ask those questions, and I'm putting y'all up on game now. So in some circumstances, some loans can be assumed, and that's what she did. And listen, the interest rate, we probably will never see it again. But that is a question, loan assumption, you guys. And there are different rules, regulations, and circumstances. Listen. And so we check with the mortgage professionals on whether or not a loan can be assumed. We have an approved applicant for our lease listing that is 3400 Malone. They are moving in this Friday. So we are happy for them to be moving into this beautiful condo. We have Rihanna got this beautiful listing under contract for our buyer. They should be closing, if not Friday, early next week. We're so thankful. We used Invest Atlanta. We used Regions Bank as our lender, Jennifer Anderson Smith. Listen, this right here was such a good buy for my buyer. And we're just so grateful for the opportunity to work with them. Y'all, houses are still on the market. You still have some stuff. You have options. You have Invest Atlanta. You have down payment assistance. We have the juice for you. So please just let us know. Give us a call. Text me 404. This is directly to my phone. 404-819-4495. Or you can email us info@trishsellsatl.com. Every Friday, we send out the email for credit essentials for home buyers with Lisa Myers. We have had so many people to benefit from, the number one thing they say, well, Trish, I got to get my credit in order. Say less. We have a solution for you. Attend the credit essentials for home buyers with Lisa Myers. Lisa works directly with our lenders to tell you exactly what you need to do to get your credit in order, you guys. So listen, we are solution based. You have a problem, we have a solution. And so every Friday you can sign up for this. If you go into my link tree, y'all, that's my link is on all of my profiles. You hit the link tree, you'll see credit essentials for home buyers. Sign up so that you can get some of this good knowledge. Sign up so that you will know what to do with your credit to get you home purchase ready. We have a Zoom every Friday, and it's you have to sign up for the date that you want, so the date that works best for you. But this Zoom is held every Friday, you guys. So all you got to do is sign up. It's free 99. You don't owe us anything, but you owe this to your credit to get yourself ready, especially if you're looking to purchase a home. Ask Trish is still alive and well. If you have a question, a real estate question, we have an answer. I realize that some people, y'all want to move in silence. You're like, well, I want everybody to know what I'm trying to do. I get it. So I also, in my link tree, have the Ask Trish link. So if you have any question relative to real estate, you don't want to put it in the comments. You don't want to put it in the chat. Say less. We got you. And so what you need to do is hit the Ask Trish. It sends an email directly to me, and I will answer your question, because I realize knowledge is power, you guys. So you got questions, we got answers. And so moving into our real estate breaking news, listen, this is the tea. The Buckhead Mansion is a favorite for A-list actors when they come here and they're doing movies and they're filming and all of that. They have listed for $6.5 million, y'all. This home has been the home to film stars. It's near Mount Perrin, and this is where they stay when they're here and they are filming different movies. Atlanta has become the new Hollywood, y'all. And so they have to have somewhere to live. And so the seller has placed the property on the market. And so we will be watching to see what happens with it. This house has 7 bedrooms, 12 bathrooms, and it spans 14,000 square feet. And it is on 2.4 acres of land, y'all. So I'm interested to know when this will sell. We will be on the lookout and watching out for it. And our commercial real estate news, because of course we do commercial real estate too. MasterCard seeks to open an Atlanta office. They want to be down at Punt City Market, you guys. And so they plan to open an office space as they expand their office here in Atlanta. They are wanting to sublease a 15,000 square foot space according to the city permits, because they got to get the office to their liking and how they want to build out. And so whenever you're building out something, y'all, you got to have a permit. And they are supposed to house 75 to 100 employees. So that's coming into the heart of the city, into Punt City Market, you guys. So if you're looking for a job too, y'all best get on MasterCard, because they are coming to Atlanta. They will be at Punt City Market. They have been in the market for several months trying to find a space. And guess who they chose? They chose the ATL. But I'm not surprised, because growing up in this city, I always knew it was a melting pot. It was a time for new opportunities. Now, listen, you don't just move to Atlanta and don't do nothing and think an opportunity is supposed to find you. That's not how that works. faith without works is dead. Your faith is moving here, but your works is getting on the grind. Your works is getting out here and seeing what Atlanta has to offer. Your works is getting out here and going to look for employment or starting your own business, you guys. So listen, we applaud MasterCard for choosing, and that's why more people are moving here. That's why more people are buying real estate here, you guys, because of Atlanta. It's the land of opportunity, but you have to make the best of that opportunity. So that's my little 2 cents, because I ain't worth a penny. But that's my little 2 cents to help you guys out, because you often hear people like, oh, I moved to Atlanta to follow my dream, but you got to work for that dream. You got to work. Like my real estate business, this is in July, it'll be year 15. But I'm going to be honest with y'all, my business started taking off year 10. Year 10, first of all, because I was dual career. So that's one. And then I had children. So, you know, I really sacrificed their informative years to be able to be here and be present and be the example business mogul, not only to my son, but to my daughters as well, you guys, so that they can see that positive representation and they remember how mommy was there. I was there. And then as I transitioned to being this business woman, you know, they're along for the ride. They listen, a man who doesn't work, doesn't eat. They want allowance, baby. Come work for Trish Sells Atlanta. You know, my son has interned with me. He interned and he ended up working. He's been on his job for quite some time, you guys, and he goes to school. So listen, you have to set the example, and Atlanta is full of opportunities, but you have to make the best of those opportunities. Okay, I jump off my soapbox, motivating y'all, because you know, as a business person, you can really, 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 you know, get into that space, and this market has been challenging, but you always have to have a positive mindset. And so private payrolls, what's really boosting private payrolls? And I got this from our friend Q. He is in California. And basically the bottom line is private payrolls have nearly double expectations last month. People are hiring. People are working. People have gone back to work. It's no more work from home. It's work you're behind in that office. You do have some people who still work remotely, but that has decreased dramatically. And so the jobs that have led the way, the leisure and hospitality sector, once again, have led the way with $154,000 job gain. So we know people are working because they're going on vacation. They're doing all the leisure stuff, the golfing, the vacations, the resorts, the Disney, all of those things. And so what we're seeing is people are going back to work. When you go back to work, you make the money, you can purchase a home. You get it? And so that's why these things are so important when we're looking at private payroll and how much people are paying. And we're looking at the job growth, because that's going to tell us really and forecast how much are they getting paid? How much houses can they afford? Where do we need to build these homes? So things like MasterCard moving to Atlanta is very, it's like, where can we build to house these people that are moving here? And yes, we have people who, we have rental opportunities, and some people do. They come to a job, they say, well, let me rent for a year, get the lay of the land, and then they're ready to buy. But we have to have the real estate available for the people who are having jobs, because this is our job report saying, ADP is saying it's up. The private payroll sector is up, and it's coming from the entertainment. So it's like people got extra money to do leisure and hospitality stuff. They got money to go to hotels and all of that stuff. So guess what? The economy, I know what y'all may be hearing on the news, but I tell y'all all the time, some of that stuff is fake news. That's why I do not watch it. I am immersed in real estate every day. And I'm telling you guys, based on the reports, that these are lenders. They're directly connected to the money. So they are sending me this information to let me know, hey, the economy is doing what it does. People are going back to work. They are making the money, and they're making so much money, they're able to do leisure stuff. So listen, we love it. So thank you, Q from California. Anthony Rogerson, who is also one of our phenomenal lenders, he sent us some information when it comes to mortgage bonds. And so mortgage bonds are important because what they do is they have bonds that can combine that bonds that are increasing their momentum to the upside. However, there's a lot of room for improvement. And so people kind of trade on bonds, and then their interest rate are between 3.35 and the overhead is about 3.43. And so the yields needs to be between 3.43. And if they can't get up under 3.35, then their next stop is like 3.30. And so we have interest rates that are kind of based off of this. So this is like a really technical, brainy nerd analysis. So if you don't get it, I understand. I'm gonna breeze through this, but this is one of our lenders, and based on those mortgage bonds, that's what kind of determined the mortgage rates. And so Anthony Rogerson with Home Star, he is phenomenal. He is local. You know, we love our local lenders as well. Q is in California. He's phenomenal. Anthony is here. He's phenomenal. So give him a shout out. He is on Instagram as well. It's Everybody Say Keys. So instead of everybody say cheese, everybody say keys, because you're getting a key to your house. Yes, we love it. Federal Reserve rates rise again. Federal Reserve raises rates again. And so this is kind of what Anthony was talking about when he was saying that they have a certain ceiling. They're trying to get support at the 3.35. When they don't get it, that raises our rates, y'all. And so Jennifer Anderson Smith, who is also local, she was with Regions, she sent us this information, and then the job creation sector and what has happened, you know, getting back from 2022 and 2023, as we kind of see the monthly job creations on the rise, and we see rates going up just a little bit. Like they went down negative 0.22, and then they kind of stabilized. Well, they stabilized in the last week of April. Then they went down a little bit, but they are on the rise again. So, you know, I always let y'all know what's going on. Energy efficient listings popular with homeowners. We got this from our lender partner, Sonia True, who is also local with PRMG. Y'all, we got plenty of lending options. We just need to know what you need. We have plenty of lender options. I got one lender I haven't even put on here. He's phenomenal, Tyrone Reed. But listen, we have plenty of lender options, okay? And so energy efficient listings popular with homeowners. You have a lot of homeowners who are thinking green. And so they're thinking about energy efficiency. They're thinking about solar. They're thinking about all of those things, you know, even appliances that are energy efficient, energy certified. And so existing home features, windows, doors, and siding, this is like 39% when it comes to being green. Proximity, so that's the walking footprint to, like, you know, where you can, you know, not drive your car, but you can just walk out of your door and you can go grab some dinner. You can go to the grocery store. You can ride your bike or whatever. So that's at like 37%. And then having a comfortable living space is at 37%. And your home utility bills operating is like at 25%. So 50% of listings right now have at least one energy efficient feature in these current homes, because buyers, that's what they're looking for, you know, like, how can we help the ozone? How can we help the environment? And so almost, they said 50% of the listings have at least one energy efficient feature in that home, which is really good. And so we do market to that, you know, especially to the people who want to be energy conscious, and that's a big deal. Solar panels, you know, we're seeing electric cars, all those things, like even having the electric charging station and all of that. You know, so this has been a feature amongst buyers that has become popular, and we welcome it. Thank you so much, Sonia Truitt with PRMG, for providing us with that information. We are grateful. And so we are still, y'all, in a seller's market. We are still in a seller's market. I mean, buyers, the market has improved, but Mr. and Miss Seller, please get your home on the market prior to Memorial Day. Please and thank you. 404-819-4495. Email info@TrishSellsATL.com. If you have been on the fence, my word is bond. Please, please, and please get your home on the market. Let's have a conversation. I will be more than happy to assist you, answer any question that you may have. But research has shown when you put your market on the home prior to Memorial Day, it will survive the little summer upswing, y'all. Really, it should have been on the market in April, but we'll take it. We'll make sure you get on there before Memorial Day. So you got 1 week. and I'll come and I'll look at it and we will get you listed. But it is still a seller's market. It is stabilizing. Interest rates are going down. We have buyers who are wholly interested in purchasing a home. We got down payment assistance from our lenders. Listen, we got everything for you. I understand you may be on the fence. Let's get you off the fence so that we can get you sold. If you're looking to purchase another property, we can help you with that too. We don't believe in problems. We believe in solutions. And the Trish Sells Atlanta team, we got you. And so our seller process, I schedule my consultation. I come out. I was on one yesterday. I look at the property with my own eyes after I've kind of done my research on what's on the market, what's in the area. I come out, we look at it. We talk pricing because I've already spoken to you in your consultation about my range. Once I put my eyes on it, I can give you a firmer list price and give you some suggestions on what to do to get it ready. Once the home is ready, everything is clean, it's photo ready. My photographer comes out, he's phenomenal. He takes pictures. We get the house on the market to list. We host an open house that first weekend to let everybody in, the neighbors, friends, anybody who wants to see it, so that your home can have the maximum exposure as possible. Your home hits the MLS system, both of them. Our Keller Williams system, it hits Realtor.com, Zillow, all of the sites that feed into our KWLS system. It feeds into it so you get maximum exposure as a client of Trish Sells Atlanta, brokered by Keller Williams Realty Buckhead. And so buyers, we have not forgotten about you. We schedule a consultation. Hey, Trish, I want to buy a house. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about your dreams. Let's talk about your goals. Once we nail that out, if you do not have a lender, I get you connected with a lender. Once your lender gives your pre-approval, you already have a pre-approval. We schedule your buyer onboarding so that we can talk about what to expect during this buying process. So we sit down, we talk about it. You sign your brokerage agreement that officially hires me as your realtor. Even as a seller, when I come to that listing appointment and I list it in the state of Georgia, in order for a brokerage company to represent you in a real estate transaction, you have to sign an agreement. You have to sign a contract. That means that I am indebted to you and you indebted to me, right? And so that's our meeting of the minds, and that we're going to work together for the common goal, and that is to get your real estate transaction closed efficiently. And so once we do your onboarding, that's when we start your home shopping for my buyers. Once we do your onboarding, my sellers, that's when we get your house listed and on the market. And so a very streamlined process. The reason why we have a buyer consultation, because as you can see, it's a very involved process. And so we go through those things. This is like a roadmap. And so it's kind of like you are here. So there should never be a time where you don't know where you are when you're working with us, because we make sure that we explain that. And that is the purpose of us doing and onboarding you guys. And I understand everybody can't buy today. I got it, right? So first and foremost, we are seeing multiple offers again. So that's how we know too that this is still a seller's market. We're seeing multiple offers, y'all. And so Ribbon, who has actually moved on, I can't remember the name of the company. They sent me the email, y'all. So I got to update this because they sent it after. But another company has purchased this program that they use to do their wholesale. And so I'll have that updated next week in our newsletter. But this is when you have multiple offers and you want to come in as cash so that you can win the offer. And then you have to pay Ribbon or their new subsidiary a fee for them basically saying, if they don't purchase this property, we'll do it in cash, right? Excuse me, you're still going to work with your lender, but they're basically vouching for you in a multiple offer situation for a home that you truly love. And so Ribbon is still on here. For my people who you're not ready to buy right now, you're about a year out, but you got to buy right now because you got to leave from where you are. You have to buy right now. Your children are in this school. You don't want to move out of the district. Okay, find a house. We have 4 lease purchase programs where you can lease the home while you get yourself together, because the lease purchase model after 1 year, it doesn't work. it doesn't work. You're gonna be swallowed. Okay, so that's why you do lease purchase for 1 year. So if you got to move right now, your landlord has given you notice, there's all kind of stuff going on. You find a house, you go up under lease purchase, you get your credit right within this year so that you can purchase it. Now they do have standards. You got to have at least a 600 credit score. You have a 600 credit score at least. We can work with you on these lease purchase programs, okay? I have 4 of them. So I understand if you got to leave, your landlord said you got to go, but you want to be in the same school, you saw a house, you're kind of ready to buy, let's talk about it. 404-819-4495. 404-819-4495, okay? So that is all that I have for today. Shouts out to my podcast peeps. Thank you so much for downloading the Southern Belle of the ATL. I truly appreciate you. Yes, I have a podcast, y'all. It's on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Amazon Alexa, iHeartRadio, Pandora, TuneIn. Listen, all you got to do is say, Alexa, please play the Southern Belle of the ATL. My podcast comes up. We are on all streaming platforms. We also have a YouTube channel. Subscribe to it. I know you can't be live and online because y'all back at work, right? And so you can't be on Facebook and all that stuff while you at work. So go to our YouTube channel. It'll give you an alert when I upload my new video. And so whenever I upload it, you'll get an alert. You can watch it on your leisure time. Trish, what areas do you cover, girl? All of them. And in my Atlanta vernacular, all of them, right? So as far, we have gone up to Calhoun, we have gone to Carrollton, we have gone to Jackson and Griffin, Georgia, and we've been all the way to Covington, almost to Athens, y'all. So we cover Atlanta and surrounding. So thank you guys so much. Shouts out to my team. Thank you so much for doing what you do. Shouts out to my assistant, Charmaine. Thank you to my contracts to close coordinator, my vendors, my lenders, my closing attorney. Listen, I could not do this without you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much as we continue to move forward. If you have any questions, drop a line in the comments. My information is at the bottom, 404-819-4495. 404-819-4495. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful day, y'all. Talk to you soon.
Whether you're thinking about buying a home or selling a home,